As the league year began, Teddy Bridgewater had two choices ahead of him: sign with his hometown Miami Dolphins and become a starter, or re-sign with the Saints as a backup. New Orleans simply had the better offer. Already with a year under his belt in the Saints system behind Drew Brees, Bridgewater signed a one-year deal with New Orleans for a shot at starting for the team in the future. After the news became public, Bridgewater explained why he returned to the Saints. "Whenever you get an opportunity like the one I have had, you want to take advantage of it. Of course, Miami is home and everything with my family, my friends. But my family and my community respect any decision that I make. They just want to see what's best for me. I just wanted to make a decision where I could put myself in the best situation to succeed as a man and as a player in this league. I think with what I was able to experience last year, being a part of the Saints organization, it really drove me to want to experience that and be a part of that again this year." I would say, Friday, "I had a pretty good idea, but you do not want to shut all the doors right away. I just wanted to make sure that I was making the best decision for myself and my ability to just continue to grow as a player in this league. I talked with my team, representation, we had long conversations just about every other hour and we finally decided to return to New Orleans." Bridgewater says the Saints' experience is unlike any other he has had. "It was very different. Just to be in a room where everyone is on the same page, from the head coach to offensive coordinator, to quarterback coach, to starting quarterback, to all the other quarterbacks in the room. To be a part of that and to see how it's run, how a well-oiled machine runs, it was great to experience that and I'm looking forward to this year also." Bridgewater says he wants to learn more with a full year under his belt in New Orleans. "I think last year, because I'd arrived at the end of training camp and the preseason, I was kind of learning on the fly and everyone was getting to know me on the fly. It was a great relationship with the coaching staff, locker room, and the fan base. I'm looking forward to returning and actually getting a full spring and a full training camp with this staff. I'm very excited about that." The quarterback said free agency was different in 2019 than it was before. "Yeah, it was definitely different. I'm more grateful for the opportunity I have this year. Last year I was just hoping for a chance for someone to take a chance on me and the New York Jets actually did, and I am thankful that they took a chance on me. But this year was different to actually be wanted and it's a great feeling. I am looking forward to just getting back to work, getting back in the locker room with the guys, and just having fun again." Bridgewater believes he can be a starter, but is willing to wait right now. "I've always been taught that patience is the key. For me, it's about longevity. My mom always told me that the first will be last and the last will be first. I have that mindset that everything will work out in my favor. I'm just honored and grateful to be in the position that I'm in and I'm looking forward to it." Bridgewater is happy the Saints signed Latavius Murray, a former teammate of his. "He's a versatile guy. He can be a bruiser, he can be the elusive guy coming out of backfield to catch the ball, and he runs hard behind his size. He's a smart football player and he's a great teammate. He's a guy you won't have any issues with. He's a guy who is passionate about what he does and he's going to be one of those guys who does great things for this team." Bridgewater prefers to keep his talks with Sean Payton private. "We just talked and we discussed some things. I'd rather not discuss what he and I talked about, but we had some conversations and I was glad to be able to hear what he thinks as far as this upcoming season and so on.